What's up, YouTube? Jet Fuel EDC here, and tonight we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do a video response to a challenge. So this is my response to BigRedEdc, him challenging me to the $150 knife challenge. So what I gather from this challenge is you have $150, hypothetical. Get as many knives as less knives. You could end up with one knife, you could end up with 5 knives. But understand that that's your tool. That's what you have. Like you're done after $150, that's it. So I watched a few videos on how people did it, and this is what I came up with. So I cut it up into 4 categories. You got your EDC, you got your work knife, you got a fixed blade or bushcrafting knife, and a multi-tool. So this was tough. It really was. It was tough because 150. You think about $150, and you're like, oh man, I can do quite a bit with $150. When you start looking at blade steels and things like that, and different capabilities and characteristics that you as a knife enthusiast look for, the prices go up. It gets high really quick. So I was trying to stay low level budget, that way I had some backups and things. Yeah, I failed. I'm not the best person with money, that's for sure. Enough of me rambling. Let's get into it. So with the first spot, I got the EDC. I picked the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog. I know a lot of people are gonna bust on me for that because of its size. I love this knife. This knife is just, it's absolutely amazing. I have not huge hands, but I have large hands, and I can almost grip up on this guy. I mean, it just hangs a little bit. I could probably tie a lanyard back here on one of the back spacers, just haven't got to it. This knife is just, it's great. The G10 scales are very functional, very grippy, just gonna provide a great grip. This knife runs on bearings, so it's got a super nice action. That VG10 steel comes razor sharp out of the box, and it's gonna hold an edge, and it's easy to put one back on it. The sheep's foot / cleaver design, blade shape, is very nice for a multiple amount of reasons. Just a lot of utilitarian tasking can be done with this style blade. It just a great shape and nice steel selection. So that's why I picked this knife. It's very light. It is a little expensive when you're thinking of $150. I got lucky. I found this knife for $59 on Amazon.com. Usually they go at $69, so I'm hoping that that's not just a holiday pricing, because this is, well, I think we're rolling into Cyber Monday right now. But anyways, so I got this at $59. I already had it, so I didn't pay nothing out of my pocket or nothing like that. Or, well, I did pay out of my pocket, but not to complete this challenge. The next knife I picked was my work knife, and I picked the steel wheel cut jack. This thing is a monster. The only drawback I have with this knife is I wish they would have put G10 scales on it. The FRN, it's not bad. You know, it's gonna hold up, but I wish they would have put G10 on it. That's it. The finger choil on it, it's amazing. D2 blade steel. It's just a great knife. For this thing running on washers, that's an amazing action. You got an ambidextrous pocket clip, you know, left or right hand tip up carry. Just a great knife. There's jimping everywhere. On the thumb ramp here, flipper tab, or on the back spacer. The FRN scales are nicely textured, so they're very grippy. You can grab a hold of them and you ain't going nowhere. Just a great knife. The third category, the price on the steel wheel cut jack, $32.51. That's a amazing price. That knife is worth every penny. This was my first steel wheel I ever got. Absolutely can't get enough steel wheel products. They make this in an M390 version too. Just awesome. So on to the next. The next one would be the Mora Knives Robust. As you can see, this guy, the spine of it is huge. It's very thick. It's robust, just like the name of it says. You got these rubberized handles to help with impact and vibration dampening. It's made out of high carbon steel. I have another one of these knives, and let me tell you, for lack of better words, I have beat the crap out of that knife. It's rusty. The edge is rolled up on it. It's taken a beating, and it's still there. Like the tang on it, it's not loose, nothing like that. This knife is just, it's awesome. I have a companion or two, and not taking anything away from that knife at all. That knife's great. I like this one. This one's just, it's a monster. Just because of the thickness of the blade, it's tough. This thing will survive just about anything you put through it. Prying, batoning, whatever you want to do, it's a beast. You got this little polymer sheath, which ain't nothing to write home about, but it is a way to carry the knife and attach it to yourself, your belt loop. Just a nice little feature. That knife came in at $15.63. That right there is tough to beat. For 15 bucks, very tough to beat. And last but not least would be the Leatherman Squirt. So I picked this. I know I could have got a Gerber, I could have got, you know, whatever else for $35 that I spent on this. I like this little guy right here. I'm a huge Leatherman fan. I can't get enough. I mean, I've never had any issues with a Leatherman. Gerbers and things like that, I've had Gerbers fall apart on me. It is what it is. I have some Gerbers still, and I still carry a Gerber in one of my bags, but this guy right here, I bought one and I used it for like 3 years, and I haven't had one issue out of it. Just, it's a nice little multi-tool. If you wanted to hook it to a keychain, you could hook it to a keychain. You could put it in your pocket. You could, however you want to carry this thing, it's going to be there for you. So This is a 9-in-1 multi-tool. You got, as you can see, you got regular needle nose, you got pliers, you got wire cutters that are spring loaded. Love this spring loaded. You got a regular blade. It's not crazy sharp or anything, but it is made out of 420 HC, which is not the greatest, but it's not terrible either. One of my favorite features on this thing is right here. The scissors. The scissors on this thing, just absolutely amazing. Having that feature is great. You also have a, let's see here, I'm getting all caught up here. Here is a flathead with a bottle opener. Bottle openers are great, right? A Phillips head. It's technically a flathead, but it's a Phillips head bit. Then you have a file. You got a fine side and a coarse side for metal or wood or whatever you want to use it for. This little guy right here, it's a great little tool. And like I said, it is a little expensive for for how small it is, but it's $34.95, and I've done it twice now. I absolutely love that little guy, and we'll probably do it again. So my total here, let's see, we come up with the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog, which was $59. Then you had the Steel Wheel Cut Jack, which was $32.51. Oh. This comes out to $91.51. The Mora Robust was $15.63. $107.14. And the Leatherman Squirt, $34.95. $142.09. And technically I owe you like $3.28 for RIT dye, because the Amazon price on this guy for $59 is a blue scale. This was a blue knife. I RIT dyed it to a darker color, almost black. So you could say I come out to $145, but that was my response to the challenge. I would have no problem carrying these 4 items. No issues at all. I absolutely love them. Not discounting anything anybody else has picked. This is what I would pick. This fits my needs, fits what I do day to day. And yeah, so with that response, I would like to challenge Jimislash to join the $150 knife challenge and provide his video response. This was a cool challenge. It was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, but I had fun doing it. It's cool. I love getting out here. I love talking about knives. Please, I know not everybody has a YouTube channel that they're running. They're making videos. Please comment in the comments down below. Let me know what you would pick. As always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please provide those details down in the comments below. I'll talk to you later.